Hold on, there's no light for me. Let me stand in the dark. Okay, cool. Thank you all for coming tonight. I'm really happy to be here and happy to get to share this all with you. The first half of this tonight is going to be pre-recorded stuff, so we're going to watch some stuff up there. Some of it is some videos, some of it is just music and there's an image. The first piece is going to be a scene that I rescored from the movie Casino Royale, one of the Bond films. It's about a 10-minute long scene. Part of it doesn't have any music in it, so don't worry, it didn't go out. I just didn't have music there. And then it'll come back in, and then the second piece is going to be... Oh, I forgot what the second piece was. Off the top of my head.
Invaders.
Huh?
Invaders.
Oh, Invaders, yeah. That one is a minimalist style piece, and it's a shorter one. The Casino Royale piece, I had to do some pretty creativeness to get the actual soundtrack off of it, so there will be some times where like it goes through one side for some reason, or there will be like a green flash on the screen. Don't worry, that's just what it is. The music is fine. So, this is Casino Royale.
You look beautiful in that dress.
Here, scrub up tonight yourself.
Well, it's amazing what one can do with an extra pair of hands.
You're telling me.
You gamble?
Don't like a little flutter now and then. Who doesn't like to take chances? Good evening, sir. How may I help you?
I'd like to cash this in, please.
What was that?
Good fortune tonight, sir. Let's go, sir. With compliments of the house. Thank you.
Now you can afford to buy me a drink.
Maybe I'm gonna stretch to two. I guess I'm not going for €4 million in here.
Not bad. I like this game.
Well, what do I play on?
I don't gamble. I've been waiting to see who would redeem the ship. You made such a bold entrance into a little drama.
Did I have a complicated plot?
Who doesn't appreciate the occasional twist, Mr.
Bond. James Bond.
So, Mr. Bond, shall we discuss your next performance over the drink?
No. Your friends rejoining us.
That, I'm afraid, is inevitable.
She's pretty.
No.
Do you like that sort of thing?
I'll keep you posted. Good.
Would you mind if I ask you a business question?
Depends on the question.
It has to do with death.
The subject in which you want first.
How would you know that?
Only a certain kind of woman who wears a backless dress with a Beretta 70 strapped to her thigh.
One can never be too careful when handsome men in tuxedos carry authors. I am correct in assuming you killed Patrice.
Yes.
Might I ask why?
I want to meet your employer.
Be careful what you wish for.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the drink, Mr. Bond.
April, good show. But ever since we sat down, you haven't stopped looking at the bodyguard. The three of us have been excessive. They're controlling you. They're not protecting you. Tattoo on your wrist is McCown's next trade. You belong to one of the houses. What about you? 12? 13? I'm guessing he was your way out. Perhaps you thought you were in love. That was a long time ago.
You know nothing about it.
I know what a woman is afraid of pretending not to be.
How much do you know about fear?
All there is.
Not like this. Not like him.
I can help you.
I don't think so.
Let me try.
No.
Bring me to him.
Can you kill him?
Yes.
Will you?
Someone usually dies.
Perhaps you can. When I leave, they're going to kill you. If you survive, I want the Chimera. North Harbor, Path 7. We cast off in an hour. Very nice to have met you, Mr. Bond. Good luck.
Good luck with that. Thank you. Put it on the grave. Something like it.
The next two pieces that are going to play are some short films that I've made. One of them is in film studies class I took a couple semesters ago. The other one is just kind of like a compilation of some videos that I had from home. That piece is The Return, and to me that piece was very, I felt like it was admitted at the end of the semester, and I was kind of feeling like ready to go home, so it kind of felt like returning home. So there's a lot of, it's all videos from my hometown in Washington State. There's a lot of videos of my dog in that, so enjoy that. But first, we had just asked the movie. having trouble getting out the door. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I don't need help. I can just do it myself. Alright, see you. Bye. Harry, I think I could use your help, actually. Yeah, could you come over? Alright, see you soon.
I'm glad you called. It's okay to ask for help.
Yeah. I just can't get out the door. Every time I go through that door, I end up back in my room. And I've tried. And I thought I could do it myself. And I don't know. I can't.
Do you want to try to get out?
Yeah. Why? got ready for my first semester of my composition lessons. We joke in lessons sometimes about what inspires me to write music, and that sometimes it's deadlines. And so these ones are maybe deadline-inspired pieces, but that doesn't mean they're not good. The first one is Barayak, and that is an old Irish word. I just needed to name it something. You can read the program notes of what beautiful name it had before I got that one. But yeah, it's Barayak and then closing it. This final piece for this first half is it's called Silent Fauna, and it is inspired by the latest Batman movie, The Batman. I watched that movie and I came up with a small theme, yes, a motif, and then built off of that sometime later. But it's probably one of the longest orchestral pieces that I have actually worked on since getting into songwriting, which will be the second half. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. So Might be muted. There we go. Now something completely different. This recital kind of reflects my life as a musician. I feel like the first half being kind of really orchestral works, and the second half being songwriting, just kind of me on my guitar. I've never really been able to stick to just one thing, so it kind of feels like me. The other thing is I was reflecting on tonight. I remembered there was a time when I was really young and I did a performance. I was very, very nervous. I was playing guitar, and I remember I was actually 8. And the person I was playing, the teacher I was playing with, he kept trying to push the microphone toward me, and I kept like backing away from it. So I've come a long way from that. Now I'm playing by myself. This first song is one that I wrote at the beginning of summer when I was in a creative slump, and I started doing some songwriting, and it kind of pulled me out of that. So this is my first song that I wrote that I actually will show people, and it's called Your Smile. In the morning when I wake, I see by my side. In the morning when I wake, I see by my side. There's nothing worth more than your smile. Oh, there's nothing I want more than your smile. In the morning when I wake, when I see you look at me with those bright blue eyes, wondering if they're gonna be here forever by my side. There's nothing worth more than your smile. Oh, there's nothing I want more than your smile. When I see you look at me, everywhere that I go, your love never leaves me. Everywhere that I go, it chases me down. There's nothing worth more than your smile. Oh, there's nothing I want more than your smile. Everywhere that I go, oh, I can't wait to see that flowing brown hair. I can't wait to see that long loving gaze. There's nothing worth more than your smile. Oh, there's nothing I want more than your smile. I can't wait to see it. is a really fascinating thing to me. I love sunsets, so to have a sunset never end would just be like incredible. So based on our conversation, I wrote this song. It's called Color of Light. It's 2 a.m. Smell lilacs kiss my face. There's purple everywhere. I can see it in the air. I don't care about anything. Way up north, the trees dance with the wind. Running through the fields of flowers at my heels, and I feel at peace. At midnight, the sky is full of color and light. Take time, you'll find your life is full of color and light. Beautiful, there's embers on the lake. Catches my eye, birds taking flight, and I find you there. At midnight, the sky is full of color and light. Take time, you'll find your life is full of color and dreams collide. Cosmic canvas with color and light. At midnight, the sky is full of color and light. Take time, you'll find color and light. Thank you for inviting my friend Cheney to come sing with me on this next song. This song, I originally was like thinking of someone else when I started it, like the first verse. And then as I kept writing it, I kind of realized that I was actually just writing to myself. So this song is a song written to myself, and it's called Don't Cry. Oh dear, don't cry, 'cause I'll be home right tonight, and I'll hold you again, just like I did when we began. this next song, whoever wrote it decided to write it in a different tune. I don't know why they would do that, but I had to tune in between this one and the next one because it's the only song I decided to write in a different tune. I don't know why. But it is a good opportunity to learn about a different way, a different tuning. And it's called DAGA. It's the acronym because it's D-A-G-D-A-D. And it's just an open tuning, so you can get some nicer, well, maybe not nicer, but just like different sounds out of it. This song, I wrote it with a very specific thing in mind. It has a very specific meaning to me, but I'm not sharing that. Not because I don't want to, but because I like the idea that everyone can get something different from a song. And so if I say what it means to me, it might take what someone else might get from it, and I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to tell you what it is, but whatever you get is what you get, and it's called Always. This is my last song of the evening. Before I play it, I just want to give a couple thank yous to some people. The people who helped me out on the songs, Cyan and Alfredo. I also have to thank the stage managers for bringing on my things. And last but not least, because most times it's forgotten, but the people in the back doing my sound couldn't be done without you. It's Tom and Angela. You should probably say their names. acoustic to it, which is something I hadn't done before on this song. So it's a little more wordy than some of the other ones. Yeah, everything in this song has a meaning to me. Like every word and lyric in there, I can tell you where it came from and why it's there. And so, if you do want to know about that, you can ask me after, because it would take all night to tell you about it. So I won't do it now. But this song is called "Faded Street Signs." Your words echo in my head, your actions haunt my heart. The tree where we would sit, it is weathered and cold. Don't you know there's a treasure to be found by the winter? It sits and it waits till we find our own way. The street signs have faded, those trucks driving, set the board with no service, no place to go back. So when you go looking for me in the place where you left, we silently wait, no words to be said. Cycle, I guess, keep going till I'm dismissed from the element of time. And keep slipping away. There's a orange salamander who trails on behind. It's weird and unknown, but one thing holds true. Tearing